Hey guys, Mo Trapper. So kind of doing a series of videos today. What I wanted to do on this video is talk to you about this new holster and this new, it's not new to me, but it's kind of a new pistol that I'm going to use. It's new for the trap line, right? So, and actually I've used it on the trap line before, but I got a holster for it now, so it's going to make it easier to use. So I think I'm going to use it more. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P 22 compact with a threaded barrel. Purchased it with that threaded barrel, and threaded onto that barrel is a Silencer Co. Sparrow 22. Very effective suppressor, silencer, whatever you want to call it. With subsonic, I'm shooting a lot of subsonic CCI ammo right now. It's very accurate, and it's very, very quiet. So the reason I'm using this, I talked about in a video earlier, is because I'm going to be doing some control work close to houses and things like that, checking very early in the morning. So I want to be courteous to the folks that I'm trapping for and not wake them up with a 22 shot, in their backyard at 4:30 in the morning. So this video though is going to be about this holster. This is by a company called Cole-Tac. Since I got into suppressors, I have purchased several things from Cole-Tac. It's all been top-notch quality. They don't sponsor me. I bought this with my own money. They have no idea who I am, but they do make good products. I think they're made in the USA, so this is all made in the USA. It's not cheap, but again, it's made in the USA, and it's very high quality. So I feel like it's worth the price. This is a chest rig holster that takes a 22 pistol with the suppressor on it, which I think is pretty unique. I don't know of any other holsters that are like this. You got to kind of work it in there. It's a pretty tight fit, but I like that. Clips in here with a quick clip, and it's got a spot here for a spare magazine right here in the front. So that's pretty handy as well. It's got a nice little bungee over it, so you can be sure that it's gonna be there after bouncing around on the four-wheeler for a couple miles. You look down and it's still going to be there. So pretty handy little thing. It wears very similar to the way that I wear my Taurus revolver that I've used for years on the trap line for dispatch. But it kind of holds the gun center of your body, right? The neat thing about this one is, again, it's going to cover that suppressor and contain the whole pistol. If you shoot this pistol, even 4 or 5 times in pretty rapid succession, the suppressor is not that hot. So it's not as though this is going to burn me if this were exposed. So I'm not really so concerned about that. I mean, if you went through 2 mags as fast as you could pull the trigger, it would get pretty warm, and you probably wouldn't want it sitting up against you. But this material is going to protect me from that if that were to happen for some reason. But the primary thing is just keeping everything contained and protected, right? So so it works well. It draws easy. It's not a quick draw situation by any stretch, and reholstering, you kind of got to lean on it a little bit to get it to go in, but for its purpose, I think it's about perfect. Again, they're a little pricey, but USA made, and I think it's a very high quality piece. So that's another holster I'm going to be running. You'll be seeing this in some of the trapline videos, hopefully, and I hope to do more of that this year. And I appreciate everybody watching. Thanks.